Hello, folks. Time for another video. And shave. Okay. Well, here we are in the beginning of November. And hope everybody had an awesome Halloween. It was weird this year because, because of the corona. Trick-or-treating was kind of like definitely down. I mean, I had some kids that showed up. My wife had all nice little Ziploc packages for, the kiddies out there. And my grandkids made a killing this year. They came home with like bags and bags full of candy. So thanks to everybody out there that was actually giving out candy this year and staying safe, which was good. Now, since it is the beginning of November, we must grab the blue Samhain. Right there, from PAA. Let me actually get that nice and straight for you guys. There we go. Blue Samhain. Basically, it's the Gaelic end of summer, I believe. There's a whole story behind this soap, so I'll leave the link to, of course, the PAA and the soap down in the description. I'm really digging this scent because it has sandalwood, burnt sugar, bourbon, pumpkin, and it's also oak barrel aged. It is, I swear. It is. Says it right in my notes. So, yeah. So, good stuff. What I really get out of this is the burnt sugar, and I get the bourbon. Not like major, like poof in the face, but very nice. I definitely like the burnt sugar. And of course I get the sandalwood too. What I'm actually glad I'm not picking up is actual pumpkin. Because it's not like pumpkin spice. It's like pumpkin. And if you ever smell a pumpkin, bleh. Well, I've smelled many a pumpkin because, the kids always carving pumpkins. And a regular pumpkin smells kind of gross. Kind of smells like just some nasty rotten fruit sometimes. So, not this. This smells great. Burnt sugar and bourbon. And some sandalwood there. And there's pumpkin, but I'm not picking that up, thank God. Anyway, I could thank my buddy Josh because he did send me this. I did have a sample of this. I actually still have some left, but this is a full container. It, of course, is in the CK6 formula. And I'll pop up that ingredient list. It's not working. For you guys there. I mean, it's CK6, so it's going to be nice and slick. Now, razor today, I forget, you know what? Let me go with the old Star Trek shuttlecraft. Which is actually the fine Marvel razor. I just think it looks like the Star Trek shuttlecraft from the original series, which I grew up on. So there's that blade gap. And blade in there today, I just, out of the clear blue, just picked the blade. I just dropped one on the ground. And it's the Gillette Platinums on its first use there. So we're going to wet the face. I'm glad everybody enjoyed my Halloween hobo shave. And even though this is CK Slick and it's super slick, a CK6 and super slick, I've been neglecting the Cube 2.0 lately, so let's go with that. And this will still give me a little bit of that Halloween hobo look. It's the active charcoal in there. And it was actually, I didn't use it in a while, and it was stuck to my Cube dock pretty good. I kind of had to pop it off like a Lego. So see, it still kind of gives you that Halloween hobo look. That was the Cube 2.0 as my pre-shave, which is super slick. Like right now, washing it off my hands is a chore. All right, so let's go with that blue Samhain. Yeah, it's another one of the PA soaps with a nice story. know everybody's been picking up the Hotel Cecil, which is a cool deal, but I got so many soaps that my buddy Josh sent me that I don't have to buy soap for a while. So maybe one day I'll get that Cecil. But this is the Blue Samhain. The awesome CK6. Oh, brush is the Starcraft. I don't know if I'll put it the right way because I'm always upside down sometimes, but there's the PAA Starcraft. Has that nice Roswell knot. The same knot that's in that Peregrino. All right. Yeah, so this will be the first shave of November. Oh, let's get into that. So technically it's November, no shave November. Well, I do totally 100% believe in the awareness for cancer. And I think it's for prostate cancer. It's the whole thing behind no shave November, but I shave. Sorry folks, but I'm a shaver. I do not like facial hair, so I shave throughout the month of November. But I do support it. Okay, fine. Marvel, aka to me, the Star Trek shuttlecraft with the Gillette Platinums in there. This razor, there's pretty much this entire shave, except for the bowl, was sent to me by my buddy Josh at Redbeard Shaves. I will be giving him kudos for a long time because he sent me so much great product for me to use. Without gentlemen like Josh, it would be a struggle for me to shave with something different every video. And I'm sure you folks want to see different gear and soaps. I would figure. I'm actually not sure what's going on with YouTube because I actually lost a whole bunch of subscribers like overnight. I don't know if YouTube was clearing out the troll accounts or whatnot, but yeah, I lost like, I think 5 or 6. Not that it's a big deal, but it's just like, you know, when you have a smaller channel like mine, you kind of notice when you lose guys or, you know, folks. Just want to make sure it wasn't because of my content. Like I said in previous videos, I do this for the fun of it. Even if I had like 2 subscribers, I would still do these videos. Nice. This razor does have a giant safety bar. Which is, I feel, which is pretty good because, you know, sometimes I get a little sloppy with the razor. And with that nice safety bar, I mean, that thing is huge. Actually, let me just show you a better picture without lather all over it. It's got the big safety bars there, so very nice, very nice. That was a very nice first pass. I actually haven't had any gnarly first passes lately, knock on wood, or composite. And by the way, today, oh my God, the wind is crazy here in New Jersey today. We're actually supposed to get some snow. I'm not sure what the story is on that yet. It hasn't snowed, but we were supposed to get some snow. I got some serious residual slickness going on here. In combination with the cube and that CK6 formula. Yeah. Very nice. All right. Let me just do a little counter maintenance because I actually have sweatpants on today. Upset about that because I am a shorts kind of guy. I know I should live in Florida or something where it's warm all the time, but in New Jersey, here we be. I mean, I do love the seasons. That was a great first pass, let me tell you. All right, the blue Samhain. I love the artwork on the container. It's kind of cool. Kind of got that Halloween feel to it, even though Halloween is over. Yeah, my grandkids had a blast, and there were actually lots of folks giving out candy, but I know there weren't a lot of kids out because we only, I think, had 4 total. My wife made up these little separate goodie bags for the kids because the township told us that we should put our Halloween candy in like Ziplocs, and I thought I just skipped on the razor right there, but I'm not sure. That's just me being haphazard. Sometimes I get cocky with the razor. Nice. That is nice. Got lather around my nose. Yeah, I thought I got myself there, but it's okay. I came in hard. And that's the one I had last time too. I forgot about that, but it's okay. I still think my shaves are good, even though if I get a weeper here or there, I'm not like, oh no, I get a weeper. Ooh. It happens. Alrighty, gonna drain the old sea monster because it is looking like a disgusting mess. And I am nice and BBS. Ooh, and the sea monster is very, very vocal today. All right, let me just actually rinse that out because it's looking gross. I'm actually going to hit myself off with some alum today, just because I got those 2 little weeps, and I want to kind of close that off a little bit. Just going to hang my protective sink towel up there, do a cold water rinse. And I'll follow it up with the old Omega alum stick. Well, at least my water's finally cold. Yeah, I feel a little burn. I actually feel it over here, but weird. Well, that was not the soap or the razor's fault. That was 100% me and my crappy approach. So we'll go with the old Omega Alum stick. Oh yeah. So basically I'm only getting some feedback from where I have something there too, because I'm getting a little bit of feedback from there from the alum. That's okay. It was still a great shave. The first shave of November. Yeah, summer is definitely over. Like, whatever happened to fall? It was like hot, 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 hot. And then all of a sudden, freezing cold. And then it went back to hot, hot, hot for a couple days. And then back to freezing cold. All right, that should be go with the alum stick. Just wipe it down. I always wipe it down, loosely put the cap on, let it dry. And that was the Omega alum stick. I have so many different alum blocks and sticks, and eventually I'll get through some of them. That one's actually getting pretty low. But I do have another one. Just kind of rubbing that alum in. All right, so while the alum is setting in, that was the blue Samhain from PAA. Good stuff. Great scent. Great scent. And, of course, I use the old timeless bowl to whip up that goodness with the awesome PAA. The Starcraft. Right there. Goodies. Got loud all over my hands. And that was the fine marble razor. Let me just give it a little wipe down for you. I kind of nicknamed it the Shuttlecraft. Excuse-moi, folks. That had a little tickle. The fine marble. Love it. And thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh, for all these goodies, because you saved my channel. Stock it up with content. Okay, let me rinse off this alum. Good stuff. The old Lancaster Towel. Man, I was watching the Shave 326's video. Ken over there in Hawaii, he bought like a whole box full of these towels. All kind of colors. So he's banking it as far as the Lancaster Towel is concerned. I was eyeing up the green one, but I was like, you know, I actually bought two of these. I bought two of these, and I gave one to my buddy Wes. So I think I'm good for now. I'm sure there'll be other drops in the future, because it seems that he was talking about another drop. So keep an eye out for it if you want one of those. All right, here's what's also cool. My good old buddy Josh never disappoints. Of course, he sent me the soap, and of course the razor, and of course the brush. But he also sent the matching aftershave splash. The blue Samhain aftershave splash. Wow. 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 Great sting, but man, I get bourbon out of this. Oh my God, this smells great. It does smell like the soap, but it's more on the bourbon side. Oh my God, that's so good. Woof. Great stuff. Great stuff from PAA, of course. The Blue Samhain aftershave splash, or aftershave and cologne, I should say. And I'm sure it's going to be on there for hours and hours. Wow, I love that scent. It's a great scent. Okay, folks, so if you liked today's Blue Samhain shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe. I don't know, we lost a few, but it's okay. We'll get up there eventually and have another giveaway. So, yeah. Happy November, and until next shave, Glenn signing off.